Elon claims to cure any disease? Let's find out. Elon Musk introduced a breakthrough in technology back in 2020. The breakthrough was a chip about the size of a coin that, when implanted in your brain, can cure any disease with neurological interactions. Now, this might seem like something from a sci-fi movie, but believe it or not, it's actually happening. So, without further ado, let's get into the details. Detailed reports have shown that Neuralink, which is the same name of the company developing the chip, expects to implant wireless brain-computer chips that include thousands of electrodes in the most complex human organ to assist in curing neurological conditions such as Alzheimer's, dementia, and spinal cord injuries. Although Musk still hasn't given us any time frame as to when this will be actually possible, the head surgeon at Neuralink, Dr. Matthew McDougall, said the company's first clinical trials with a small number of human patients would be aimed at treating paralysis or paraplegia. To top this whole sci-fi venture, the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, also approved this Neuralink's breakthrough device testing for trials on human patients. The main event where Musk introduced the chip was labeled as a product demo, as Musk was trying to find new recruits that can work on this device, so the primary purpose was to find potential recruits. Since then, many advancements have been made, which will be discussed in detail later in the video. Although, Neuralink isn't the first company to reveal that brain implants could amplify or restore human capabilities. Researchers already began placing probes in the brains of paralyzed people back in the late 1990s to show that signals could let them move robot arms or computer cursors. When the chip was being showcased, a pig was shown with the supposed chip planted in its brain. He showed footage of the pig walking on a treadmill and said Neuralink's device could help in predicting the position of limbs with high accuracy. The company's chips can also measure temperature, pressure, and movement. Sequentially, the data collected could warn people about a heart attack or stroke, he said. Not only that, Musk even came up with a better version of the chip, which is known as the second-generation implant that is more compact and fits into a small cavity hollowed out of the skull. Tiny electrode threads penetrate the outer surface of the brain, sensing an electrical impulse from nerve cells that show the brain is at work. In proportion to Neuralink's longer-term plans, the threads are designed to communicate back, with computer-generated signals of their own. For neuroscientists, the demonstration that Neuralink had presented may be great strides, but cautioned that longer studies were needed. Discussing sci-fi uses of Neuralink, Musk said the future is going to be weird. In the future, you will be able to save and replay memories. You could basically store your memories as a backup and restore the memories. You could potentially download them into a new body or into a robot body. Moreover, Neuralink is developing a robotic installer designed to handle the full surgical installation process, including opening up the scalp, removing a portion of the skull, inserting the hundreds of thread electrodes along with an associated computer chip, and then closing the incision. These all will be done precisely, dodging blood vessels to prevent bleeding. Several advancements have been made since the chip was announced. Musk even showed a monkey with the chip implanted in it that could play Pong correctly. In April 2021, the company released a remarkable proof-of-concept video. It showed a 9-year-old macaw monkey called Pager successfully playing a game of Pong with his mind by having an implanted Neuralink device connected to a computer running the game. Now that's awesome, am I right? Moreover, Elon Musk has even claimed the Neuralink device could cure tinnitus by 2027. Tinnitus is a neurological condition that manifests as a ringing or buzzing in the ears in the absence of an external source. Tinnitus is a common problem, caused when the nerve that connects the inner ear with the brain, known as the vestibulocochlear nerve, is damaged due to prolonged loud noise, injury, or deficiencies in blood supply. A cure for tinnitus has proven elusive. Treatment currently centers on masking the sound or learning to ignore it. At present, the Neuralink prosthesis connects to the cerebral cortex, the surface layer of the brain. This is where the device can remedy damage to the brain's ability to process motor sensory input or output. Not only just tinnitus, Elon has claimed in many places that he can cure different diseases using this chip. Back in April of this year, Elon claimed that his chip can even cure morbid obesity, which is a huge claim. Apart from that, Elon claims that the top priority for his chip is to cure brain damages and injuries that were previously incurable, which just adds to a huge list of other diseases Elon has claimed. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ambitious about this project, and this can actually change the world if it can cure any disease, as Elon claims it to be capable of. Anyway, this wraps up our video for today. What do you think about the Neuralink? Do you think it can come true at some point? Let us know the answer to these questions in the comment section down below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more updates on this topic.